Hi everyone, it's Miss Madison again. This is an extra little bit of reading for you this week because I realized in my last video I told you we would be doing our application task, but I forgot that we've only had 3 days of lessons this week. So even though I had planned it, on Monday we're going to be starting back with the tiger who came to tea. So you don't have to do this lesson, you've had your 3 for the week, but it is an extra option if you want to do it. And if you do the lesson and you send in a picture of your answers, I will put you in a draw that will do to win one of our amazing Judith Kerr Treasury books. So I have 2 of them. I'm happy to part with one of them, but only if you can show me that you've done your work this time. So you send it in, I'll put your name in the draw, and I will draw and let you know next week who's won our Treasury for our Author of the Month. So I'm going to share the screen. Let's see, I'm getting better at doing this, I think. Probably better than using the smartboard at school sometimes. So this week, your bonus text is all about kangaroos. Now I have a little issue with this because they've asked you in the questions, did you like this story? Now I noticed that we're going to be reading about kangaroos. So we talk a lot in class about if something's a story, it's fiction. And if something's an information text, it's nonfiction. So I'm not sure I'm quite happy with the question saying, did you like this story? Because we know it's not a story, it's not made up, it's an information text. So we could say, did you like the text or did you like the information book? But that's just my little bugbear today. So kangaroos, just like we've been doing, I'm going to share the screen and I will read through the text once so you have a bit of listening since you won't have your reading partner with you at home. And then I'd like you to pause the video so that you can see the text on the screen. And I really want you to have a practice with your reading because we know we need to keep practicing our reading out loud so that we can get to be nice, fluent, smooth readers. And that's super important for us as we get older and as we go into year 2. So kangaroos. Oh, fun question. Links with our geography. Does anybody know where kangaroos are from? Which continent they can be found on? Pause the video and have a go at answering it. That's right, if you guessed Australia, we did talk about that in the geography video, then well done. Right, kangaroos. Kangaroos can grow up to 7 feet tall. They have big feet and long tails. Kangaroos are plant eaters. They eat leaves and roots. Now, in science last term, we learned all about animals that eat plants. Can you remember what they are called? I'll give you your choices. Carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores. So do you remember the name of an animal who eats only plants? Carnivores, like chili con carne, that's your clue. Herbivores, like herbs that we grow in the garden. And omnivores. If you guessed herbivores, thumbs up, good memory. Kangaroos live in groups called mobs. A mob often has 10 or more kangaroos. They have good hearing and a strong sense of smell. I'm terribly sorry that you can hear Stevie. I live in a very small house and it's hard to get rid of her. Stevie, we're trying to do a video. Right. Kangaroos live in groups called mobs. A mob often has 10 or more kangaroos. They have good hearing and a strong sense of smell. Kangaroo babies are tiny when they are born. The babies, called joeys, can ride in their mother's pouch for up to 1 year. And then in the box, we have fun facts. And we've talked about this before, but information books will often have little sections of boxed up information. And that's the extra bits, the little facts that maybe don't fit into our sentences, but are good to know. So fun facts. A kangaroo can hop at speeds over 35 miles an hour. It's very fast. That's as fast as I go on my street in my car. Faster than I go on my street in my car. A kangaroo can hop 6 feet high. In a single leap, a kangaroo can go 25 feet. So not only are they very fast, but they can jump very high. So now this is your turn. I'm going to go back to the first page. You can pause the video here so you get a little bit of a chance to practice. And I'm going to go back to this page so you can pause the video here and get a chance to practice. I want you to read it out loud or read it to your reading partner. Now for your challenge. I'm giving you 3 questions about the story. So on a paper, you can write number 1, number 2, number 3, and you can record your answers beside it. What do kangaroos eat? Can you find the answer in the story and write me a sentence? Kangaroos eat. Number 2, what did you learn about kangaroos? What did you learn? So there's loads of facts in that text. There's so much information. I would like 2 or 3 sentences about something that you learned that you'll now remember about kangaroos. Remember, sentences have capital letters and full stops. Must remember. And finally, this is a nice one because you get to have an opinion. There's no right or wrong answer. Did you like this text? Why or why not? Did you like reading it? Did you like learning about kangaroos? You can say yes or no, but you have to give me a reason why or why not. Great. So I'm going to leave that with you as an extra task to do if you're feeling a little bit bored at home and you want to practice your reading some more, which you know makes my heart swell with pride. And if you can take a picture of your answers and send them in with your title Kangaroos, then I will add your name to our draw and you might be the winner of the Judith Kerr Treasury. And there's loads of stories in here and it's really, really good. So if you want to win, send it in. Have a really good weekend, stay safe, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.